First, remember to look up at the stars and not down at your feet. Second, never stop working. Work gives you meaning and purpose, and life is empty without it. Third, if you are lucky enough to find love, remember it is there and don't throw it away. Stephen Hawking. The dimming sun on the eastern horizon signals the arrival of a new morning, bringing forth the radiance from the sky. So does the philosophy of life conveyed by a great figure, Stephen Hawking. In his soul-stirring expressions, he invites us to lift our gaze towards the sky, filled with sparkling stars, rather than being fixated on the rigid ground beneath our feet. His words are not merely a string of letters, but a tapestry of meaning embracing the wisdom of life. Firstly, let us delve into the meaning behind his first admonition. First, remember to look up at the stars and not down at your feet. This is not just an invitation to admire the vast and boundless beauty of the sky. More than that, Hawking teaches us to always have a positive outlook, to view life with hope and courage. In the silent darkness of night, the stars become guides for us trapped in the darkness. They remind us that there is light amidst darkness. There is hope amidst difficulties. By looking up, we free ourselves from the shackles of fear and despair. We bear witness to the grandeur of the universe, and how trivial our problems are compared to the wonders above. Secondly, Hawking offers advice that is equally important. Second, never stop working. Work gives you meaning and purpose, and life is empty without it. In these words lies profound wisdom. Work is not just a routine to be followed, but a part of ourselves. That shapes our identity and gives meaning to life. Through work, we contribute to the world. We feel satisfaction in accomplishments, and we nurture the potential within us. Without work, life would feel bland, like verses of poetry devoid of rhythm. Therefore, let us welcome every opportunity to create, to contribute, and to grow alongside the work we love. However, let us not forget that work is not solely about earning a living or achieving material success. Beyond that, work is a means to serve others, to make this world a better place for all creatures. Every action of ours, no matter how small, has an impact that may be unseen but profoundly meaningful. So, let us not cease to work even though sometimes the results are not yet visible, or even considered trivial by others. Because in the end, every drop of sweat we shed will become part of the legacy of goodness we leave in this world. Lastly, but equally important, is Hawking's message about love. Third, if you are lucky enough to find love, remember it is there and don't throw it away. Love is a fiery energy that can change the world and bring miracles amidst the harsh and challenging life. When we find true love, be it in the form of romantic love, friendship, or family affection, we have found an invaluable treasure. Love gives us the strength to endure difficult times, to face all obstacles with confidence. However, love also requires attention and care. We must not neglect it or take it for granted, like plants that need watering every day. Love also requires continuous attention to keep growing and blooming. Let us not let busyness or selfishness hinder our relationship with the people we love. Let us not let anger or past mistakes ruin the bonds we have painstakingly built. We must always cherish and nurture love, for only then can we feel true warmth and happiness. From the exposition of Stephen Hawking's philosophy of life, a depiction emerges of how we should live this life as humans. We have the ability to choose how we will face each challenge that comes our way. We can choose to be trapped in darkness and despair, or we can choose to lift our gaze towards a bright sky full of hope. We can choose to surrender to the blandness of life, or we can choose to continue working hard to achieve our dreams and goals. And equally importantly, we can choose to nurture the love that exists in our lives, making it a source of true happiness and unwavering strength. In every step we take, let us always remember this wise message. We must not be trapped in monotonous routines, but continuously seek meaning and purpose in every action we take. We must not close our eyes to the beauty around us, but always be grateful for the blessings bestowed upon us. We must not let hatred or selfishness rule our hearts, but always prioritize love and peace. And ultimately, let us remember that life is a long journey full of twists and turns. Nothing can guarantee that everything will go smoothly or according to our plans. However, by firmly holding onto the philosophy of life taught by Stephen Hawking, we will be able to face all challenges with heads held high and open hearts. We will be able to move forward with confidence and hope, knowing that amidst the darkness, there is always a light shining upon our steps. So, let us continue on, exploring this life with enthusiasm and courage. Let us make this philosophy our guide in every action and decision we make, and in the end, may we all find true happiness and meaning in our lives. Amen.